I'm not going to read anything crazy.
See? This comes.
And don't stand on that. Hi, and thank you. This one I recently wrote. It's called Ernesto. As my mother lay dying on the other side of the country, I tried to get a flight so I could see her one last time. But the ticketing attendant said she couldn't help me, that I couldn't buy a ticket because of Hurricane Ernesto. So because this hurricane was spiraling through my mother's town, our lives were spiraling out of control as we tried to brace ourselves for losing our mother and picking up the debris from a disaster we couldn't control. Christmas time, I gave chapbooks to some hosts of open mics. Some might know of it. And it was somebody had designed a chapbook with out of paper bags from like grocery stores.
Yes.
And I had the poems and I helped design the cover, and I said, I have to see what it would look like. Just get one proof copy. It's not, so this Unzip the Body Bag actually comes, and I'm like, I'm gonna print one as a clean copy on my own just for the heck of it. And then see, and have the paperback one. And I just thought for the heck of it, I would read a thing or two from that. And I won't read the one that you read before. But I would start with this one in big old type. This one is called You Are a Force. Is your beauty, is your soul causing my attraction to you? Is it a force of nature? Are you like gravity, dropping me to my knees whenever I think of you? Or are you like magnetism, how my needs only magnified as I draw closer to you? Giving me impetus to increase my velocity, to join you, to bond with you. That's the only way I can explain this, you know. I know your momentum. I know this special relativity causes us action-reaction. You must have a power no one else has harnessed to do this to me. The electric force between us excites me and burns me and still curls me in an arc to you. But this friction, this tension I feel when we're apart snaps me with an elastic force. Reminds me that I must abide by the laws of motion when it comes to you. Because, as I said, like our dynamic equilibrium, you must be a force of nature. I have a copy of it, but I didn't bring it because we were talking about things relating to the war. I did this one piece, and it is in this chapbook, and it is called One by One, The Beech Trees Fell. I've lived in this grove all my life. The beautiful trees have always lined the roads, and these beech trees have even lined the drive to our home. Everything was blooming by the end of May when you came from the coast to our home, and the war didn't touch us here. Could hear noise in the distance one morning. He told me some trees have already been felled on the General Field Marshal's urgent orders. Rommel was sure an attack was imminent. They couldn't leave trees on for enemy hideouts, so they fell our trees, one by one. Looked out the front door, saw our stripped land. These trees have souls, and no one mourns for the loss of a species with roots on this land longer than we. But they didn't do this everywhere. I hear they left some trees up in fields so glider planes would be destroyed while landing. What lives are worth saving, I thought, as the soldiers continued doing their job after the beech trees fell. Thank you.